Hey everyone, we're playing a new game. Well, I'm not playing for once.
It is me.
Actually, sorry, me and Matthew for once aren't the ones playing the game.
Yeah.
Go figure. Well, no, you played when we played Mario Party.
Well,
That's different.
yeah.
She basically begged me to play this, or play a Kingdom Hearts game, so I let her play the card battling one.
It's also the shortest one.
We also can't play, aside from The Witcher, can't play good games on our channel.
Fuck you. It's a good game. The battle system just is awful.
So, not a good game.
It's a good game.
Okay.
It's also one of the first Game Boy games to use full motion video.
What about the full motion video cartridges for TV shows?
Games.
Those things had menus, therefore they're games too. Oh, this is such an eyesore.
Isn't it though? Going back to that 2004 feel.
Such an eyesore. Does he live anywhere anymore, or is he just lying around in fields with weird dogs and ducks?
His home in the first game is destroyed.
Oh, they couldn't get the voice actors? And you said this was a good game.
You know, there's no voice acting in this part or at least on the part of the hooded figure in the PlayStation version either.
And so without this game, the second game doesn't make any damn sense.
Oh, this game makes the second game make sense.
There's no making that game make sense.
There is.
No, there really isn't. If you can't tell, I'm not a big fan of these games. I think the story is just kind of thrown together.
I love it.
Poorly, but
1, Chain of Memories, and 2 were all done in the same production line. And they needed Chain of Memories to make the second game make sense because they were going to start from scratch.
So money.
No.
They needed money.
I love these games.
I mean, I can't shit on them. You make fun of my games.
I can't do a Donald voice.
I'm not doing a Donald voice.
Imagine.
I'm not gonna read them in the voices. We can read them if you want.
That's all you.
Do you want to read them?
I think Jiminy has, like, the greatest voice.
No one has voices in this game. Are we gonna keep going? Or are we gonna...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like reading in this playthrough. How much dialogue is in the game?
A lot. That's why.
Okay, well, we'll just... You don't have to keep it that long. Why would he be here? It's not shaped like a mouse. Why are these people thinking Mickey would be here? Riku's not here.
Okay, you don't understand. This game confirmed Mickey Riku. It skyrocketed Mickey Riku into the heavens.
It's amazing how big the fandom is for this, but how the games didn't sell on the level the fandom would make you think they'd have.
I love the Jiminy.
You said voice acting. There's no voice acting in
Yeah,
there.
sounds. That's what Jiminy sounds like.
Like I guess a stock sound would be video game bubbles. Where was Sora keeping Jiminy this whole time? Was he?
Oh, Jiminy kind of hangs out in his hood.
Okay, because it looked like he was jumping into his crotch. And that'd be... Wait, what hood?
When he turns around, I'll show you.
Speaking of ridiculous, come on, Goofy. Oh, there's a very small hood.
Mm-hmm.
Why couldn't he just hang out in his anime hair? Don't anime characters keep everything in their hair?
True.
Yes, it must be, considering he looks nothing like them.
Heartless are black. Although I don't know why they didn't think Ansem, because...
He was in the first game, right?
Yes. Not Ansem, but... Yeah, Ansem, but Xemnas Ansem.
There's a lot of things that it could be other than Heartless.
Mm-hmm.
Because we replaced our magic with trading cards! That honestly is... I've only ever seen one game that does the whole... You lost all your abilities from the previous game right.
This one I like how they did it, but...
By what, converting it into a shitty card battle system?
Fuck you.
You know the cards suck, that's not a good card battle system.
No, but at least this isn't like total ass.
It's just mediocre ass.
Yeah.
Because all card battle systems are kind of ass.
Castle Oblivion? Yes.
But the only game I've seen that does the lose all your powers thing correct is some of the Metroid games. Because your suit gets destroyed.
Well, this one's pretty cool. Because you don't know the full story of it, so you don't know.
Emphasis on the is, not he. Ha ha ha, I saw we were trading cards.
Ha! Now I'm the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master.
Pulls out that little arm thing that he had for Yu-Gi-Oh!
Fuck! Dude. Alright. When you see the scythe that this guy uses, that's kind of what it looks like, only, you know, scythe.
Oh god, I'm surprised this didn't start an entire trading card line like everything else in this time period did. Even Harry
There
Potter
would be
had
no use.
Even Harry Potter had a trading card game.
That's true.
If Harry Potter can have it, why can't this have it? Since they had a game based around it already.
Yeah, so you get cards to navigate the worlds as well.
I know, I've played this game.
I know. But you didn't make it to the end.
No, I made it through Traverse Town. I was like, wow.
Traverse, not traverse.
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 Look.
Spelled the same.
Yes, it is spelled the same,
Traverse.
but
I got into it a while back and was like, huh, I really hate card battling. So I never continued.
I don't like card battling, but I love the story of this game.
I guess... Well, like, there's graphics that don't make a game. Gameplay makes a game, but... Well, I guess it's like me with Final Fantasy 13. I hated that game, but I played it because I liked the combat. Oh wait, that's the opposite of what you said.
It is an illusion.
Ha! Surprise, you're actually dead!
I swear to God, like, if I didn't play the second game before any of these, I would have thought that this was where it was going.
What, you were dead?
Yeah.
They're in my cards! Wait, why did Jiminy show up if he's not a card?
Because Jiminy is the journal owner, there would be no real use for him to be a card.
Well, if Donald and Goofy were actual sentient beings that got turned into cards, shouldn't...
Right, because they're battle elements.
Jiminy's his friend.
Jiminy's a bitch.
Jiminy's his friend. You're able to run around the field, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
See?
Control pad, you mean arrow keys. Don't you have to use L and R to switch between the cards?
Yes, and I...
It's terrible. Oh,
and you can move around while you have your friend selected, and it'll still do the thing. Actually, with Goofy, I believe you have to move around, because where you move, Goofy follows.
Doesn't he like spin or slide on his shield or something?
He spins. Everything in this castle is ruled by cards.
We're playing a game thought up by some fedora in a basement somewhere who got tired of magic.
No, this is cool.
Everything is ruled by cards.
It's Japanese, different. Alright, that works.
Everything you know is controlled by weeaboos.
True. Think for yourself.
Then there's the fun when you run out of cards.
That's not too bad, because in this game it goes by pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, because they didn't have the room to make it a more advanced system. Well, I'm sorry, a more advanced system than it needs to be.
Right. Alright, you can't do an up roll. I never dodged in these games too much. Really, I just did this to win.
That's all you have to do, isn't it?
Sort of. I sometimes will do slights, but it depends on the situation.
Bid the cards, or slip them a couple fives.
Yes. Although, I remember in this game you cannot move. See? It goes by pretty quick. Because you can't move when you reload.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can do it in the PlayStation one either.
I don't know, I never played that one. I've watched you attempt it.
It's awful. The remake was fine, but ugh.
If the remake here is at stuff like your place. Is the remake here or back at your place?
Right there.
Oh, it's in 2.5.
No, it's in 1.
Where's 1 point? Oh, whatever.
1 is in my closet. We don't talk about 1. See?
It's a terrible spot for that if you have to move around.
When I switch through cards, I don't move. I never have.
Too much motor skills. This is such a boring intro to the game, but I guess it's necessary because it's such a weird system.
Right. I like the summons in this one, though. They did the summons good.
Oh, gosh.
Gosh. I'm still laughing about the damn goofy death scene in the second game. Oh yeah, this is where their Kingdom Hearts 2 outfits come from.
Made entirely out of old cards.
Oh.
I like how angry he tried to look there when he said, "The cards too."
The awkward thing about the remake is that it doesn't have like Sora's child voice. And so it's like full puberty Sora in little tiny body.
Yeah. Imagine they put the Game Boy version on the remake.
Yeah.
Didn't change anything, didn't change the MIDI files or anything, just kept it exactly the same.
Some awesome midis. Sora, you let your whole island get destroyed. I don't want to hear that shit. Although I'm very pleased that they brought back Castle Oblivion in the other games. He has style.
Not easy, that's for damn sure.
Sorry, you're gonna eat those fucking words.
Don't you swing the hit enemies and break boxes or something like that?
Yes. And open doors.
To get more cards? Oh, no way. The Keyblade opens up the doors like it's a key or something.
Don't talk to me about the bullshit that happened in the first game in Traverse Town.
Traverse.
Traverse!
The door card thing always seemed kind of bullshitty to me. I never got the zero thing being like a universal card. That makes no sense to me.
Because in battle it's the strongest and weakest card, depending on how you time it. If you time it correct,
yeah,
then it'll cancel out every card on the field. But if you play it first, everything cancels it out. It's like a null card. I never use them because you know me. I don't time. I don't think.
Midi of Traverse.
I fucking love it, though. Let's get into one battle. Oh wait, we're in Moment Surprise.
Oh hey, a save point.
Hey!
Save your game.
Save complete.
At least it's one of those ones that doesn't take long to save. I hate how some games take
Oh right, you can
forever.
quick save in this game.
By what? Oh. By pressing quick save.
Yeah, but it... You know, once you turn your Game Boy off, it would, you know, delete it, but yeah.
It's just something to keep you alive.
Oh my
How
God, card!
convenient! What is he doing over there? Is he jamming onto some sick Motley Crue
And I
or
didn't
something?
even get there. I never could.
What, hit him? Grab Donald.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Fuck, Donald!
Not like you really need him, though.
I do use him a lot. When I do slights, I tend to, use the Donald and Goofy cards first.
Okay.
Because it, yeah, you have to, I think it'll respawn. You have to hit it. Or not.
You get the card from him. You should be able to open the door up and go to the next room.
I'm trying to see if there's anything more you can hit.
It looked like everything is like those mountains and stuff in Dragon Ball you knew were going to break when they got energy blasted. It looked like they were pretty obvious what you did. Stupid interface!
My awful ass at this fucking game. Here, I'll...
Get hit.
Hey, cool. See, he'll heal me. Donald knows who I am.
So you'll, use him and miss entirely?
What?
So you'll use Donald and just miss entirely?
You can hit the lamppost too. So the goal of the combat is to get a card break that works in your favor.
Which was basically an interrupt on their part.
Yes.
Oh, I'll level up!
Yeah.
There was only a certain number of times.
Actually, Actually, yeah, that does...
Is there only a certain number of times the enemies will appear in an area?
Yes.
And that's so you can get the cards you need to...
There we go!
And that, what, starts them out stunned?
Yeah.
I like how that's what the enemy looked like. Well, that's nothing like what the enemy looked like on the
Oh, they'll
outside of
spawn.
battle.
They'll spawn.
Well, I figured, but it's just funny to me.
Fuck your shit, dude.
Use Donald.
I'm going.
Or they won't spawn at all.
Oh, wow, okay, that's kind of funky. Yeah, sometimes that'll happen.
What,
If you
Sora
get...
go around collecting balls?
Isn't that what every game's about?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can hit that box.
You can.
How many enemies are here?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, hard to get some cards.
Well, you don't... I mean, the area cards, yeah, but... And experience.
Yeah, so the blue orbs are experience.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the box.
Nothing! This is fun. Ha!
I guess we go into the next room and call it quits.
Yes.
After you kill these,
Fuckers.
sorry,
You
excuses
bitch.
for enemies.
They're awesome, but like... I love the Heartless, but I like the Heartless in the second game. More so than I like any of the other ones.
It sucks that the experience points you have to collect yourself and they won't just come to you. What does CP do in this one?
CP is how many cards you can hold.
Oh, okay.
So what I do is I go down the line, so every 3 level ups I get.
One of each.
Mm-hmm. And eventually it'll actually cap you out at your slights.
It's so weird to me you have to beat the door to get into it. Can you equip cards in this one, or is it just... No.
Equip?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you equip the Heartless cards?
I can.
What do they do?
Not these ones, but I can get anime card. Anime? Wow. Enemy cards.
Mm-hmm.
And they give you certain boosts in battle. The only ones I bother equipping are the ones you get from the bosses. And I typically only equip Jafar.
And you're close.
And yes. And Jaclose. I was gonna use a Tranquil. Actually, you know what? Teaming. Alright.
We'll come back next time with more of this.
See you there!